watching this poor game. It's supposed to be real nice for the James Madison fans, but I'm feeling really sorry for the Sam Houston fans. I mean, the wheels have just come off, and everything. That poor punter. I mean, because they had the one, he kicked it, and the guy returned it for a punt return. Then they did a snap, and it was too high, and he tried to catch it and get the first down. Of course, couldn't, and now they just totally broke down, and they blocked it and ran it back for a touchdown. So they've only really scored like one offensive touchdown. The others have all been because of special teams. It's been like it's been brutal for these poor Bearcats kids, man. I feel sorry for them, but oh well. It's just a football game. But yeah, just really feeling sorry for those poor kids, man. Like the wheels just came off, and they're just getting their teeth kicked in right now by the James Madison Dukes, boy, I tell you. But it's just a game, man. They'll get over it. You know, you'll have things in life that don't always go your way, and as long if it's a game, I mean, who really gives a shit, you know? But if we're not living the Lord's Prayer that Jesus gave us life for your children to inherit, so you don't have to live in fear and abuse, I mean, that's really something worth, me being ignored and locked up and marginalized that's a horrible world event. You know, that's just a terrible thing. It's worse than the Cubs not winning the series, the Cavaliers not winning the series, who won the Super Bowl? Who did win the Super Bowl this year? What? Oh, Denver. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he went to go drink some beer. Now he makes really funny commercials for Nationwide is on your side. Okay, which is a sin, because it's like, dude, maybe we should call me up and we could all have pizza because, like, you have Watson, right? He's supposed to solve problems. And you guys use money, which is still an archaic, self-destructive, abusive resource allocation and management system that is highly archaic and leads to psychotic behaviors. And you're still doing that, and you're getting together and you're using all your money for charities, and it's like it's not your money. No. You've hoodwinked all these people into buying into your talent lottery system, and then you take all their time and their energy being irrational, planetary destroying, competitive consumers, and then you take all their money and you give it back to them, and they say, "Here, I got you this house because you're really poor. Here, I got you these clothes because you're really poor. Love me." Like, God, you're pathetic. You're needy. You have Jesus envy all over your face, your body, your butt, your shoes. It's up your ass. You have Jesus envy. It's so far up your butt. You see Jesus as, it's like, that's not Jesus. It's a make-believe Jesus you've made that's feet are hanging out your ass. Because you think he's so far up your ass because you're so much better than him. It's horrible, man. How bad you guys are. And that's the whole thing, like with Amy with Yorgif, Crumb was a better king than David, and David's just a myth. King Crumb. I didn't even know who that guy is. Do you guys know he is? He's a Bulgarian king that's better than King David. King David from a little out in the sticks, out in the way, no one really heard of him because they were just Judea, which was a minor player. They're these people that exaggerated their self-importance. Okay, they taught us how to believe in God, not a monotheistic God, the life of all creation. God, an infinite life source, an infinite, omnipotent, relative, interactive life source that is the source for our genetic, eternal life and genetic splicing. Okay, that God, okay? They got us to believe in that. They've explained it in scientific lucidity for thousands of years, okay? But it's hard to explain to archaic people because they're irrational and they'll murder each other over the resources. And a king like Vlad Tepes will take and start to murder his own people to keep his position of power and scare the Romans off. Was it the Romans or was it the Persians? I think it was the Persians. It was the Persians, and stuff. So, wow. wow, people, I'm just like really fussy today. I am, man. I'm tired of getting played, and I'm tired of trying to help these people. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up. I can't. Um, Helping try to help technology. It's not human beings shouldn't have to have technology tell them that they're stupid and to stop murdering each other over irrational, archaic, mis-resource management systems. Or yeah, look at that fucking commercial. Look at that fucking commercial. If I see one more custom design, Vera Wang, Tony whatever, uh, jewelry, Jared fucking Zales commercial. Maybe it's because I watch too much sports. There it is, Jared, personal, custom. If I see one more of those fucking rock commercials with a lady on it who's a bimbo who wants me to go get rocks so I can fuck her brain even more senseless, I'm gonna lose my afro right on the freaking spot. This is pissing me off. How archaic and satanic and psychotic can you be? What the hell is wrong with you people? This is not what Jesus taught you. This isn't what Muhammad taught you. This isn't what the Buddha taught you. This isn't what Suzuki taught you. You know, they're trying to teach you how to be high. Confucius, Tao, um, all the people you admire and say are the most highly evolved human beings, you give no credence to their equating and relating, and you don't try to equate or relate any of their mathematical abilities that they left for you and that they could help you evolve a better world for your children. You people are just mean and crazy and shitty, and I'm tired of you. And every time I go to bed and I think I'm going to get some better solutions, I just get fucked with by a bunch of attractive women in my future tense of my mind connections. And I'm like, why is this happening? What did you do? Does Vanessa Williams really hate me? Halle Berry must think I'm the biggest prick on the planet. Jennifer Lopez must want me dead 5 times over. Barack Hussein Obama must think I'm the biggest, psychoest, freakiest, egotistical asshole that ever lived to treat me so fucking shitty. There's no other reason. I must be the most vile person in the whole world to them, which I don't find feasible. If you have my surveillance and watching, I do go off because I get sick of their arrogance, their pride, and their cowardice, but anybody in their right mind would. But what the fuck? We'll see if this one will load or if it aborts. Let's find out. Let's press the button, find out if they abort this one. And I'll find out. Well, let's find out. See if it'll be aborted. Okay, guys, press the button. I pressed the button. I pressed the damn button. Okay, I'm going to press it again, and we'll see if it loads or if it's aborted. Do you want it to abort? Do you want it to abort, or do you want it to load? It's entirely up to you, you loving abortionist. I was a loving abortionist. There's no such thing as a loving abortionist. Apply the physics of the Lord's Prayer, and I will guarantee you that you will have a lot less problems with abortion.